Okay. William Herd Kilpatrick was born on the 20th of November in the year 1871. He was born in a small town in Georgia to a Baptist minister, James Hines Kilpatrick, and his wife Edna Perrin Herd Kilpatrick. After 17 years of growing up in this small town, William Kilpatrick enrolled in Mercer University in Macon, Georgia, where he attended school and became quite the successful student. Following this experience and earning his degree, William sought further education and transferred to Johns Hopkins University, where he sought a degree in mathematics. He returned to Mercer University to teach following his graduation from Johns Hopkins University. Later, William would take the role as the college president, but differences of opinions forced Kilpatrick to resign from Mercer University. He then moved to New York City, where he attended the Teachers College at Columbia University. It was here that he was introduced to John Dewey. John Dewey was an important educational figure associated with the growth of pragmatism in the schooling systems. He was also one of William's professors. William Kilpatrick once said this about Professor Dewey. Professor Dewey has made a great influence in my thinking. He's the best I've ever had. In January of 1909, he became a teacher and became a lecturer at the very university which he had graduated not months before. This experience was incredibly successful for him as he became a highly sought-after professor, and he inspired to his students a change within the then traditional practices in education of progressivism. William Kilpatrick continued to teach in the Teachers College for a quarter of a century. He published several papers and books and influenced the educational system through his work. One of his articles, entitled "The Project Method: The Use of the Purposeful Act in the Educational Process," received great remarks and became immensely popular. Thus, the creation and publication of this pamphlet was significant in the educational progressivism movement in the United States. Whether it was his articles and books or the way he taught thousands of students, he was a symbol of progressivism in education. Indeed, his way of teaching has had a profound impact upon all of us, you included, and upon the educational experiences of millions around the world. He taught that group work, social skill development, having a democratic classroom, the importance of critical thinking, and problem solving were vital for the growth and development of a student. Moreover, becoming independent of textbooks with a greater focus of hands-on learning, setting personal academic goals and achieving them, were large tenets of the movement William evangelized. Now I invite you to think of ways in which you have been influenced by William Herd Kilpatrick indirectly. Surely it has been indirectly, but surely you have been impacted by him in one way or another. Whether you have been a great supporter of hands-on learning, or you've appreciated your problem-solving abilities that have been developed throughout your years in education, those were attributes that can be brought back to the great educational giant, William Herd Kilpatrick. Thank you.